Good evening, welcome to Thursday's programme with Anne Davies and me, Dominic Heel.
Hello, good evening. Well, first tonight, the impact of this week's torrential downpours continues to be felt with the Leicester Marathon.
In the past few hours, organisers have announced the annual event, which raises £30,000 for the charity Loros, is now off. As parts
of tonight, Amy, good evening to you. I mean, this must be just devastating. Thank you very much indeed for that.
Our next, a convicted serial rapist who met his dating website has had his sentence increased after being found guilty of attacking women. Jason Lawrence was already serving a life sentence after being found guilty of a series of rapes in 2016.
Well, more victims came forward after publicity surrounding the case. And today the judge said he still posed a significant risk to the public.
A sexual predator.
Nottingham's two main hospitals are drawing up plans to replace ageing buildings and facilities because of one of the biggest backlog of repairs in the country.
The government has said the Queen's Medical Centre and City Hospital can share £100 million with around 30 other trusts to employ architects and consultants to come up with a new... Rob Sissons is at the Queen's for us now. So, Rob, the QMC is probably showing its age then. That's the City Hospital. You're at the QMC, the Queen's Medical Centre. What is the priority there? We've spoken about the vision for the future for the QMC. Does that include a new A&E?
So to come on the programme tonight, rinse and repeat. Yes, our weather seems to be stuck in a bit of a cycle.
Yes, and it's got us...
A couple from Derby have won a court case after they were missold a boiler system which ran on wood chips and was supposed to provide green energy, cutting their bills by up to 70%.
Well, the company behind it stood to gain £33,000 from government renewable heat incentive payments, but it ended with Pauline and Dennis Burton having to sell their business to fight an 18-month legal battle. Simon Ward reports.
A second man has been charged with murder after a fatal stabbing in Leicester. Mohammed Jibril was attacked in...
Now, a court has heard how police infiltrated a drugs network that took over people's homes in Leicester and Loughborough. 10 men have admitted supplying heroin and cocaine to a team of undercover officers.
One of them also sold a detective a shotgun and ammunition. Jeremy Ball was at Leicester Hedge.
Talk about the police operation for a moment. Just how extensive was that? Thank you. Jeremy Ball reporting there live from Leicester.
You're watching East Midlands Today. It's time now for the sport. And with it, here's Charlie.
Yes, good evening to you. We're going to start the...
Cricket goes on, doesn't it?
Very interesting, isn't it?
Thank you. Before we go, and before the weather, a 6-year-old boy from Derby has been given a Police Bravery Award for making a life-saving call.
Now, young Mason dialed 999.
Well done, Mason.
Well taught.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Time now for the weather forecast. Here's Anna, and it does seem that we're stuck in a bit of a cycle, doesn't it?
We are. We really are. Unsettled.
Changeable, as you say. Thank you.
That's what we keep saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
The cricket stuff, purists, they're not very keen on this, are they?
No, they're not. They didn't like the idea of T20s either, so they get very passionate about it, don't you, Dom?
Yeah. Will we still have silly mid-off and deep gully?
I like to think so.
I hope
Let's hope so. That's
yes.
it from us.
Bye.